Okay, guys, welcome back. In Tajfel and Turner in 1979, the procedure, they got 64 schoolboys from the ages 14 to 15 from a state school in the UK. Those were the participants. They went to a psychology laboratory in groups of 8. All of the boys knew each other well before the experiment. The boys were shown clusters of varying numbers of dots flashed on a screen and had to estimate the number of dots in each cluster. They were assigned to groups at randomly categorized as overestimator versus underestimator. They had to allocate small amounts of money to the other boys in the experiment. The only thing that they knew of the boys was if they belonged to the same or different category. In the second experiment, they were allocated to the groups based on their supposed artistic preferences for 2 painters, Kandinsky and Klee. Sorry, I just got a notification from Bite Squad. No, I don't want to eat right now. Sorry. The results of this experiment was that a large majority of the boys gave more money to members in their own group versus members of the other group. And in the second experiment, the boys tried to maximize the difference between the 2 groups. So what we can conclude from that is that both of these experiments indicated that boys adopted a strategy of in-group favoritism, and they contributed to the development of social identity theory. They demonstrated that a minimal group is all that is necessary for individuals to exhibit discrimination against outgroups. But yeah, so let me take a sip. So basically, what we can conclude from this study overall, the Tajfel and Turner study in 1979, is that people tend to be favorable towards people of their in-group versus discriminating people in their out-groups. So people that they identify with were more likely to be kind of more like, nice with, versus people that we really don't identify with. It's more our nature to kind of like discriminate against them. So the next one we got is the effect of culture on behavior. The key term for this is culture. Culture is customs, arts, and social institutions and achievements of a particular nation, people, or other social group. For this study, we also put Bartlett et al. I'm trying to make it as easy for you guys to memorize studies as you can. Bartlett et al., remember, is the War of Ghosts ones. It's in 1932. 1932, Bartlett et al., remember that. Where people were more likely to kind of fix the story to match their own culture or previously known information. So our next one is research methods. For this one, we put natural observation. Natural observation is a research method that involves observing subjects in their natural environment. The case study for this is Sheriff in 1935. Oh, we hit 5 minutes. Okay, I'll start another one.